multiple reports now coming out about this. YouTube.com/Joe Cronin Show. Good morning, everyone. To wake up to this news is interesting to say the least, I will say. CM Punk has walked out on the WWE, and those speculations right now are picking up steam all over the internet, all over the place, along with more reports of Sting coming to the WWE as well. Maybe that's got something to do with it. It's funny because there's reports that Colt Cabana could be coming too, which has a tie-in with CM Punk, but yet CM Punk is leaving. I'm not really sure what that means. Let me read you what's going on here. And we'll get to the Sting talk in a minute. We'll talk about Sting. CM Punk has been removed from WWE events going forward after reporting, after basically telling Vince McMahon the other night late on Raw that he's going home. Punk told Vince apparently, and other WWE officials, when he met with them prior to the show going on air, so they had to re-script a few things real quickly. And while Punk versus Triple H was, as we all knew, going to probably be planned for WrestleMania 30, now that's probably not going to happen. And people are already double speculating and mentioning and saying that the only way for it to go now is that Daniel Bryan is going to face Triple H in New Orleans this April. Now, don't get me started on that, Mr. Paul Levesque. Mr. Paul Levesque. So, if that were to be true, that would be the ultimate FU to everybody and everything. I'm going to go ahead and take the most popular guy and put him in a match with me. That cannot happen, because you look like a douchebag if that happens. I mean, granted, that would be the point, I suppose, but no, we cannot have Triple H versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. No. But it seems like this is how they've set it up, because it's clear that they were going to make, Daniel Bryan do something else other than the title. Unfortunately, and that's why I don't care if they used it on Raw, whatever they did. My rant video to Paul Levesque is still standard, is still accurate. If they do this, my head will explode. And it's not that I'm going to be mad so then I'll be into the matches, or that I'm mad at Royal Rumble so then I'm into Raw. Yeah, that's true. It sort of happened, but I'm actually mad because it's stupidity at its finest, and it's wrong. It's not even I'm mad because I didn't get my way, my guy didn't win. It's I'm mad because this is just absolute asinine bullshit, if that's the case. And you can see why Punk walked out if this is the case as well. Punk is under contract through July. Now they can't factor him into any of their plans. He was supposed to come on Raw. Maybe cut a promo on Kane. Somebody mentioned maybe he loses to Cesaro, and that's for the Elimination Chamber, and Kane costs him that as well or something. I don't know if that was really going to happen, but his departure is being described as he's basically just not happy. He's tired, he's grumpy, he's not happy with the direction of the company. Well, who is right now? He's probably going to go tweet with Mick Foley. It's been speculated for a long time that Punk always keeps his money, saves his money, has plenty of it, doesn't have to worry about anything, so he doesn't have to be here for that WrestleMania payout. This could all be wrong, but this seems to be legit, coming from multiple different sources that I would trust. I guess Punk was, not happy after the Rumble, but he's not happy many times. I guess Punk's last goal was to work at WrestleMania's main event. And it may be a situation where he realizes it wasn't going to happen this year, and this was it, and he just took his ball and went home. And I don't blame him, because you think about it, when you see the responses of Daniel Bryan, and you're like, geez, that guy's way over. That guy should be in the main event. I'm not going to make it to the main event this year, even though I'm a popular wrestler. And then to see him even push down, and Batista and other things like that go on, he just must shake his head and be like, fuck this, I'm going home. What the fuck do I got to do? What do I have to do? I guess, nobody got the memo that everyone really wanted to see Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk. Or at least that's one of the matches, but whatever. He did write on Twitter, thanks for all the support. Keep being you guys. It's pretty cool. Such a weirdo. But that's cool. Anyway, let's check out the, we also have some more of the Sting rumors just keep heating up and heating up more and more. The only thing about Sting is these reports come from all over the place, like sportsrants.com writer Anthony DeMoro reports that Sting has signed a deal with WWE. He says he's heard it from a good source. Sting signed, who knows what that means. I mean, like I've heard a couple other people mention it too, but whatever. I don't think it was going to be Sting versus Punk, but, people think, like I said, everybody thought it was Triple H Punk, and that was seemingly to be the idea and the setup for what was going to happen. But it is what it is. CM Punk, either way, has left the WWE, and it seems to be legit. And I don't blame him, like I said, for all this stuff that's going on. He's kind of the guy out, the guy left out. It's like he's got a lot of popularity. He could probably, sell out his show himself or be the main event in a show, but it's kind of like, well, we've seen you. Move you over here now. And I think the problem is he's just stale as a good guy. I think he needs to be a crazy heel. He was great with the run with the title and all that stuff. I mean, it was just so good. And I just liked him better in that role. I think he would have been good against maybe Daniel Bryan that way, but whatever. So, a reset isn't a bad idea. In fact, I think it's a great idea for him to go away for a while and then come back, because he'll get a huge, ovation when he comes back. So he can be the Batista this time, basically. But I think he's just sick of people like Batista coming in, hearing the crowd react and basically agree with him. Daniel Bryan can't even, win the Rumble. He gets thrown out of the Rumble by Kane. He's got to face Triple H. Now Triple H, they're saying, will face Bryan. I mean, that's enraging if that happens. As cool as it kind of is, not for WrestleMania. Not for what Bryan should have been doing. He should have been in the main event after winning the Royal Rumble. That's what the fans want. Fuck the WWE right now. I'm so angry. Even if they're using it as a storyline on Raw, I don't know what they're going to do with it, but they've done the wrong thing. If it anything but Daniel Bryan versus the champion at WrestleMania is the wrong thing. That's the answer. I don't care what they do for a storyline. Triple H is holding him back, so they use that, and he has a match with him at WrestleMania. No. He should be in the main event. Did you hold back Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 and be like, well, at WrestleMania 14, Stone Cold, somebody else is going to face Shawn Michaels. You can just wrestle, Triple H in the opening show or something. They didn't do that because they were like, this guy's the man. He's got to go to WrestleMania. He's got to win the Rumble. Well, guess what you could have done with Daniel Bryan? And maybe it's all set up, and maybe this will all change, and this will look stupid by come WrestleMania time, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now. And if there's some kind of crazy plan that I don't know about that's going to be unbelievable, I'll refute what I've said, I guess. But right now, I don't know. It doesn't look good. It doesn't make me want to buy things. It doesn't make me excited about the future because we're in a PG era. So anything that happens that's like this is irking, is unbelievably infuriating because we're already in this PG candy-ass era. Era would be the correct pronunciation, I suppose. Douchebags. Triple H, if you wrestle Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan doesn't wrestle a WWE title match at WrestleMania 30, Paul Levesque, I will fucking find you, man. Stop being a bitch and hiding in Connecticut. Come out and play. Bring a weapon if you want. Come out and face the dogs. Come out and face the big dog. Come out and face me, Joe Cronin, at youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show, Paul Levesque. Do you have the balls to do it? Because I don't think you do. I know you don't. I know you're laughing. Just like we talked about. Ha 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 ha. Look at this idiot. Look at this moron on YouTube. I'm the game. Triple H. Well, Paul, if you had hair, I would pull it back and I'd chop you across the throat. And I'd take you out with one shot, my friend. It's not a joke. It's a fact. And it's a threat. But I know how you handle threats, Triple H. I know exactly how you handle threats. You don't handle them. You back off, you smirk, and you walk away. But not because you're some amazing, peaceful maniac. It's not because of that. It's because you're actually afraid. You're afraid that I could end you. Joe Cronin Show, spot by Nerds. Sponsored by Nerds. Nestle. You can get them anywhere. You eat the Nerds. They're awesome. Look at this. Nerds from Nestle and Wonka. Willy Wonka makes the damn things. Nestle, Nerds, eat the whole box. And guess what? After you eat the whole box, you feel damn great. You feel good. I love Nerds. Sometimes I'm angry, and if I see a box of Nerds and I eat them, it's like, oh, I'm good. I feel good. I feel happy. Anyway, it's youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show. Guys, click the like button and stick the thumb up my ass. And also go to my channel, youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show. And subscribe to my YouTube, guys, if you like what you hear. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing, guys. We're on the heels of 1,700 subs. I want to say thank you to that. Hopefully we can have 2,000 maybe by WrestleMania. That's my goal, at least. And then we can kick some ass WrestleMania night live on my YouTube channel once we are able to go live again coming this WrestleMania. I'll be excited for that. And I'll be excited for some of the other stuff that I will tell you about later. Anyway, take it easy, guys. What do you think about CM Punk leaving the company? Did he do it? Did he not? Is this a setup? Is this some kind of bullshit leak by WWE? Is it real? What do you think he should have been doing at WrestleMania? Is he got Triple H, so maybe he wasn't happy about that, just like I'm not happy about if it's Brian Triple H. Leave your comments below. Let me know. I want to hear from you. Also call 339-226-6610. Leave me a voicemail with what you think. And tweet my Twitter. Tweet me all over the place, @Joe Cronin Show. Goodbye.